I mean, it was a lot of different emotions, you know. It was because it was a build-up. It just, you know, it was going back and forth to D.C., listening to the minister, you know, and just watching the way he captivates the audience. You know, just knowing, when you listen to somebody that's probably arguably one of the greatest orators of our time, and, you know, and seeing that he's able to just captivate you with words and move people with words, millions, thousands of people just watching him do that, and, you know, and feeling like you have a gift that you can do similar things like that, it just makes you aspire. So, you know, when I first was writing it to myself, you know, I said I wanted to do it. I was like, you know, first I wanted to do a song, and then I just like, man, I just wanted to be spoken word. I wanted to be something that moves people, that touches them. So as I wrote it, you know, and came up with the words, it was pretty much of watching him, you know, watching him and studying, and what he made me feel like the 20th anniversary of the Million March was, or what Justice or Else stood for. You know, and everybody kept saying, you know, what is Justice or Else? What is the or else? And what is this? So that was the main question in my mind. Like, all right, let me explain to them. You know, I don't understand how they don't know. Like, how you don't know what is going on. Like, it's not that hard to tell. So, you know, it was just me giving clarity to people that seemed as if they didn't understand what it was we was talking about, or what was the or else, and what was justice. You know, so we did a situation the night prior where we was on the Word Network in the church, and I had said it prior to that. So it was like a warm-up, you know, and I got such a good response from saying it prior to that, that I was prepared. You know, I was truly prepared at that point. I woke up that day because I know that I was scheduled to be on the program, but I just didn't know if it was going to make it, because the program was so to the needle that probably like 15 people got cut off the program. So, you know, I didn't know if, you know, I knew I was on the program, but I'm like, I might not even make it on there. You know, I might not even get to do it. So I didn't really tell nobody that I was supposed to do it. I told a couple of people, you know, to just pray that it happened, man. And then when I was standing there and I was just watching everybody else go on stage and looking into the crowd and seeing all those people for miles and miles, and it just was like, it was surreal. Like, I just like, wow, I never anticipated. You know, I always dreamed about it, but you never actually really think that you were going to be in front of that many people. Your heart is always racing. My heart is racing for the easiest things. If it's two people, if somebody say rap, my heart start racing. You know, because I love what I do and I'm passionate about it. So, of course, my heart is racing, thoughts are going through my head, and just was like, man, you know, it's going to be people that don't even think you belong here. It's somebody that looked at this list and was like, yo, why is he on there? You know, so you know you thinking that. There's people thinking that. It's going to be people that if you do bad, they're going to say, that's what I was talking about. I told you. You know, so all those things go through your heart, and it motivates you. You know, it's like if you're going to show up, you got to show out. You know, so it's like I knew what I was saying was real and it was heartfelt. So I didn't see no reason that nobody else wouldn't feel it if I did what I was supposed to do properly. So, you know, I just stood there, legs shaking, you know, just getting amped up talking to myself. And then, you know, just went up there and just, actually the first words came out wrong. And I had to repeat them. Like, it actually, if you look at it, I was like, justice or else, what does that mean? I wasn't supposed to say that. I was supposed to say justice or else. People keep asking me, what does that mean? But I you know, I was caught up in the thing, and then I did it again. Justice or else, what does that mean? Everywhere I go, people keep asking me, what does that mean? So I had to, you know, I had to rebound from it. It didn't look like a mistake, but I knew it was a mistake while I'm saying it. And then I had to go now. I'm fighting against the time because they only gave me 2 minutes. And the thing was 3 minutes. So I actually cut half of the thing. So I never even got to say, like, crucial stuff that I wanted to say. And I was thinking that, and then when I'm saying it, I get off the stage, and the response I get is like, I'm thinking to myself, like, damn, I ain't even say all the shit I wanted to say, you know. And I just think that people could just see the passion and what I said and feel that I believe, you know. And that's what music is about. It's like anything you do, you don't have to be the best artist, but when people believe you, you know, because I believed it. And that's why I think everybody else believed it, because I said it with such conviction, because I wanted you to feel the same way I felt when I wrote it.